Thank you. Didn't want to turn on the mic. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a Satisfactory live stream. James, oh my god, hello, you're right, it has been a while. Welcome back, dude. How have you been? So, since last stream, I unlocked the things that I said I was going to unlock. In fact, hold on. Let me go around to that thing in a minute. I don't want to look up right now. You'll see why in a second. You've been good. I'm glad you've been good, dude. I'm glad you've been good. So, I unlocked. We had coal power, didn't we? We had that. Basic steel production. I don't know. I can't remember if we did that on stream or off, but it's unlocked now. Logistics level 3 I went ahead and got. So we got level 3 conveyor belts everywhere. And we're using bigger storage now. I needed that to help me get the steel production up and running. I have unlocked advanced steel production, but I haven't done anything on it yet. The next thing we're going to be unlocking is hypertubes, and I've actually put the stuff aside for it. So I'm just going to grab all of these and just chuck them in there, and now we have access to hypertubes. Finally.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
So, as you can see, this is different. That's because I needed somewhere to put the new storage. The new storage is up here because I needed room down the bottom step for all of this. Oh my god, right, so right now I have those two iron up there. These are mine are level 2s. Yeah, mine are Mark 2s. Hey Simon, how you doing, dude? These are level 2 miners on almost everything, right? So those two there are just for the steel production, which is actually maxed out right now. Some of these are maxed out. Hey Spy, how you doing? I have, out of those 4 over there, one specifically for iron rods, one for, or 2 for iron rods. One of those is making screws, and one for plates. Then I'm using these 2 plus the extra one from over there to do those same 3 products again: plates, screws and rods, which are then, with these 3 basically, are going to be used to make the extra stuff, like the iron reinforced plates, for example. We still need to set up rotors and modular frames right now. Well, I've got it all. I think this is quite good. I don't normally use stackables in this way. At this point I've probably got like a couple of floors upwards and I'm just trying to make it all fit. I'm not normally this space conscious, so, or conscientious, whatever the word is, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this is a little different for me. Spike can attest to that. I had to up the power, to increase the power production to compensate for all of this. So we're now running 6 coal generators. Each one has, I think, 2 overclocks in them. Take a look. Yeah. So I have a max capacity. A lot. That's gone down a lot. This was in high 400s, almost 500. But a lot of the stuff shut down where they filled up the storages finally. We have a capacity now of making 765 megawatts. It took me about 5-6 hours today. I had the water set up, didn't I? But I wasn't getting enough pressure in some areas, I was getting too much in others, and the coal generators weren't powering properly. It took me about 5-6 hours to get it working exactly right. In fact, we've actually got water stored in the buffers here. I've got 4 pumps, 3 of them are over there as normal, and there's one just behind our base hill. There's a small lake. I figured out how to make this work properly, obviously through trial and error. So as you know, these open up wider depending on the amount of water pressure in them. So as you're going along, if there isn't one open wide enough, you normally go ahead and you use one of these, right? Now I was deleting the pipe and then putting it in and then putting the pipe in. I was doing it wrong. Well, there is a way to do it, but you can do it like this. You can just slap it on there whilst the pipe sits, slap it on the pipe, and it shows you the speed of the water before applying it. So that's quite cool. It's very handy, nice little tool to have. And I also found out that you can similarly just tack on a junction anywhere on the pipe as well. Very, very little handy little tip there. I need to check on the coal production because we were basically starting to fall behind on the production. Not on this end. This end was fine. It was the other end was running low first. Down that end. I was going to send a second car along to help keep this end up and running, but like I said, the other end wasn't keeping up, even with the increased miners, the faster conveyor belts. But now that I'm not making any steel because I've maxed out the storage for them. This is the size of that, by the way, the size of these storage, and they have 2 entrance and exit ports on each side, which is cool. I've got all 3 of these now maxed out, and of course that's going to start filling up again. So today we are going to be working on a couple of things. First and foremost, hypertubes. I am fed up of running everywhere. Then we're going to start setting up some more of these things. Now, constructors, assemblers, that's the one. We want to get, obviously, working everything automated so that we can start working towards the next goal, which is, once I get there, these. Now, once I got the, hey Pixies, once I got the automated ones that I want to get going, I want to get the rotors and the frames, like I said, then we can manually craft these if we want to, or set up an assembly for them. This one, however, we might have to set up whatever that thing on the left there is on automatic. I don't know yet, but we're getting there. Oh, I did do a couple more. Still loving the coffee cup. Thank you. I did do a few more research bits and bobs. I have something to show you. Using mycelium, which is that stone from that mushroom looking plant, the bacon mushroom, the berries and nuts, you can make a nutrition healer. Watch my health bar on the left there. Insta use, full health. I also unlocked power slugs on this thing. No, I don't know if it's on Steam actually, but I've got it on Epic. Wait, has it picked up on one? Power slug. See if you can find it. Right, I would have seen this one, wouldn't I? Oh no. Oh, it is on Steam. Oh, okay, that's cool. I think I know where I'm supposed to be going for this. Yeah, it's going to be down there. I'm not there yet. Well, I could do with this help here, but I don't know how far in I've got to go. Let's have a quick look, see what we can see. I can't even see it. But it helps us to find them. Now these are... Oh, these are Mark 2s. Yeah. I thought they were only Mark 1s. No, I think my Mark 1s that I still have are on the concrete ones. The ones that dig up the limestone. Because let's face it, we don't use that too much, do we? It looks like my cables are full. So, hypertubes. Well, I've been waiting for this. What do we need? So sheeting, we need steel pipes, we need rotors, and we need that. That's something else I need to set up. That kind of steel. Although we've got some of that right now. I want to set one up so I can show you guys. So I'm going to manually make the stuff for a minute. Actually, I might have some rotors. That was a bit of a lag there, wasn't it? Rotors. What else do I need? Okay, easy enough. And this one? Yep. Yeah, I know. For example, so you don't have to fill up your hot bar all the time. And earlier on in the game save, I was having until so basically I had tier 1 on my hot bar on the conveyor belt. I unlocked tier 2, but didn't have a frequent amount of the resources, so I was still placing down tier 1, but then going up to tier 2 like that when I had the resources, and then the same from tier 2 to tier 3. Did you know? Right, I'm in delete mode right now, yes? Oh, I might need to make another one of them. Okay, bad example. Don't know why that one's not working. I need another storage. Click. Right, where? Oh, where? I suppose I'm going to be needing to go back and forth between there and up here quite a lot, aren't I? So, let's set one up over here. I wonder. No, I can't afford that. Oh well, we'll just do it with this. Yeah, you just, if you're anything you're aiming at, if you're in delete mode or even placement mode, if you just middle mouse click on an object, it will change the blueprint out. Oh, I got that the wrong way. There we go, that's what I want. I don't want it all the way out on this side though, because if I'm coming along, if I come along like this, it will just suck me in. So I want it about, let's say there, that will do the trick. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I suppose I need the support items. Also, Spy, let's say you're using conveyor belts on the floor everywhere, not high up like I am. Ah, damn it, I don't have enough of that. I don't know if you picked up on this when I was doing it the other day, but I'll show you now real quick. So you don't want to keep like, so we'll say you've done stackable like this, right? But the bottom one's actually on the floor level. Oh, I need to get underneath this conveyor belt right here. Did I have everything I needed? Yes. Can't imagine me needing to go here a lot. I will have to put up a wall though, because otherwise I'm just going to go flying off the end every goddamn time. Ah, problems. Okay. No. I've unlocked the gunpowder. I just haven't made it yet. I could buy some easily enough. I've got the tickets for it. Oh, that is cool. That you can stack it on top of there. That is awesome. just so I got them usable for other things if I need it. Right, before I go anywhere else, grab some power. I don't have the stuff. Okay, I'll get the power in a minute. So how many high is this? One, two, three, four, five, six, and then 7. Right, now I need some power creating items. I don't think I have much power up here, if any. Da, da, da. Futurama style. Oh, they've nerfed it a little bit so you don't go flying out the end. Oh, no, I forgot something. Oh, no, I didn't. Hey. Oh, I did have to set up a second coal generator over at the coal collection place. The tier 2 drilling machines, the miners, they take up a lot more power. Right, so what do we need before I jump in there? What do we need in order to make what we want? Production. We need a couple of assemblers. 3 at least. So I need to make me some rotors. Oh, I've got an alternate recipe. But I got it set up for that. But I don't mind doing it manually using this lot because I get more rotors per use. It costs me less screws overall. Let's just make a quick bunch of these up and then we've got them at hand so we can put up some more hypertubes as we go. Straighter, what does that cost? Okay, well that's not too bad. I just need to find a way to I haven't got these splitting up on anything yet, so I need to find a way to get them shifted over. Oh, come on. What about my alternate recipe? That sucks. So quickly, let me just craft a bunch of these real quick. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get my overclocking units, speed that up. Yeah, it looks like that is the case. One input first, damn it. You know, that's probably enough. Take them back, because I've got an idea. I'm a man with a plan. Can you imagine if I made one of them that threw me into another one in the air, like throw and catch, throw and catch, throw and catch? That would be pretty funny. So I'm going to make an assembler up here. Like that. And basically it's just going to be, hey, look, I need a quick bunch of these items. But I'm not going to sit here and do it. I'm going to let this happen while I go and do other stuff. I didn't think this through properly, did I? I can place it down somewhere else later, but right now... That bad through those screws really quickly. Basically, I need rotors to make rotors. And that's what this is for. Chuck that in there. Just speed that up. Boom. I do need some more sheets though. Thinking about it. There we go. Alright, so that's set up there. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Spy. So like that, yeah? No. Ah, there we go. That's a really good idea, dude. Thank you for that. Now I can see what's in them. Sweet. I've got them. Dude, that's a really nice idea. Was that your idea, or did you see someone else try that one? Actually, if I put that on there, yeah, no, I can imagine that's really, really handy. It's going to need to be somewhere where the car's not going to be. Hold on. Let me take a look here. See what space I've got to work with. Okay, I think up here. Up here will do the trick nicely. should be clear of the car there. Should being the optimum word. Huh, I like the light, how the light changes colour as you're approaching. That's cool. Now I need to set up lights, but I don't have anywhere near enough quartz for that. Why am I looking? That's the thing though, I'm going to be in a bad habit of looking. Might as well grab a bit of everything here. There's a few different things I want to do. I want to get transport out to the coal mines set up, but at the same time there's something over there that I want to get sorted. I want to see if I can increase the transportation of the coal into the truck stop. That is really violent when it spits you out, isn't it? Okay, that's all good, that's unaffected. Fire stick on this side. Oh, I'm trying to put a pipe in there. Why am I trying to put a pipe in there? If I stick on this side, I'll avoid the truck. Going down you can do that with, not going up. At least if I aim this upwards, I'm not going to be going as I go up and through. It's just going to be one straight continuous line until I get to the top of it. This is going to be some transportation, this one. Can I make it go all the way up here without it hitting any of these wall edges, corners? I can. That'll save some time. Only just. Look at that. Right there. I think, yeah, reached my limit. I'm going to have a problem down on this end because I think I've got power lines on top of the wall. I'm not sure if that was on camera or off, but there was a reason for it. I can't remember what it was offhand. Might have been to do with water, maybe. Oh, I remember. There was a oh, what's it called? One of those crashed pod things down in a lake, and the only way I could access it. Let me show you. The only way I can get what was inside was by running a current to it. Pretty sure that's what this is about, this wire. I don't want to just remove it on the off chance that I'm wrong and I screw something up. That's going to be up there or something. Yeah, crash pod. So that's fine, I can remove all of them then. That's how I got the alternate recipe for the rotors. I can't be bothered to do a multi removal right now, especially one that's so fine tuned. So I'm just doing them one at a time. Saves on 30 megawatts, yeah. Come on, give me the right thing. Thank you. So I know it's a bit of a hassle setting all of this up, but the amount of time you save overall is huge. too far. Okay. Should, fingers crossed, be safe enough for me to go here. For funsies. Oh, it won't let me. Ah, that sucks. No funsies. A power pole. Oh, wire's too long. Of course it is. And it would help if I had the thing on the end. Might get to that in a minute. So, I've got this going into 2 entrance ports at once. As you can see, it's not filling up as much as it could do. So, what I want to do, because what I've got it doing so far, right? I've got all 3 of these combining into 1 track, and then I split that 1 track into 2. In theory, it gets all the coal there faster, but it clogs, as you can see. So, instead, what I'm going to do is this. Then when I do eventually get that other one broken open and up and running, I'll have 2 on this one as well. For now though, of course, it's just going to be the one. That's the wrong. That's the one I need. This will feed it a lot faster than the way I was doing it. These things, I don't know why, what they're for, but you can pet them if you can get close enough. They run. And they don't give you anything when they die. And you can pet it when it's dead. So God only knows. Of course, that's filling up, which is why this isn't yet. But that bottom bit is filling up faster now. the same time, this should be filling up as well, slowly. But it is still faster in the long run. Oh, okay. Red berry, pet it, and then it follows you. Is there any benefit to it? Or is it just something that hovers around all the time? Now this annoys me though. This doesn't fill up fast enough. This is a 3... Oh, I timed it and wrote it down so I was going to get the other thing up and running. Overall, it takes 3 minutes to get to this bit. 6 minutes round trip. So in 6 minutes, right, we've seen when it turned up. And whilst it's actually collecting it all, it's not filling it up. Not fast enough. A tier 3 conveyor belt isn't doing the trick. It's just not quick enough. This only has the one intake. And it's only the occasional little piece of coal that is getting used up for the generator. So I don't, or generators, I should say. They give you slugs. Oh, okay. What about the parrots? Can you do anything with the parrots? I would imagine they'd prefer having nuts, wouldn't they? If they did anything. And the only way this would have a chance... Oh, it must have picked up already. Yeah, there it goes. The only way this would have any chance of filling up completely would be if I fill up all the way on the other end. And the truck can't empty out. Only the dogs, or dongos, sorry. Doggos, whatever they're called. Is it just me, or is this a bit slower? Ah, damn it, all my careful planning. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think this is faster than running still. Although, do you know, I can actually beat that truck on foot. I can run to the end faster than the truck can catch up. There we go, now we got the speed. Oh dear. We're gonna crash. Or not. Yeah, so we don't need... If not, still should be full again. We've got to fill up both of these truck stops first. But we're doing alright though. We're not dying for coal right this second. And this is why these are not Mark II miners, because both those conveyor belts are backed up. So what do you reckon, Spy? You've seen my usual builds, and this is obviously quite different. This is definitely not how I usually do these things. So what do you reckon? What do you think of the way it's been done? You like spaghetti belts? What, the way I stacked them, or do you mean you like them all over the floor? That's right, you said about the sulfur. That's what I need right now. I don't have enough sulfur to actually make it, I don't think. Not enough anyway. Coal generators, not so good. Rest I like, especially Stegosaurus truck spacer thing. Stegosaurus truck. Oh, the wall divide. It was just so I didn't. If he hopped over a ridge too quickly, he didn't go spiraling onto the wrong side. That was with the intention of having two trucks running at once and didn't want any collisions. Why don't you like the coal generators? That took a lot of time to get that running just right. So I need 100 sulfur. I don't have 100 sulfur. Yeah, it's just a wall. Literally, I was just using walls. That's a good point, but the reason why I've done it differently like that is if there's a crash in the power, okay, and it's all in one location, like it's all over that end, for example, and there's a crash in power, I might not be able to get that pump up and running again, or I'd have to go and set up a bio fuel thing and get it up and running. Whereas this way, coal will constantly be produced. The water will constantly flow in that particular one. That setup on that end will never fail. Not unless I make, like, I upgraded the miners earlier and it did crash, the power over there, because obviously I was needing more output. So I set up the second Jenny over there. But aside from that, nothing will go wrong with it. Also, I would need to ferry the coal over here anyway for the steel production. So I may as well just divide it up the way I have, just to ensure I know what I've got, where it is. If it works good, it's always genius. Trust me, I spent about 6 hours today getting that water system, that water pressure perfect. It took me forever. Okay, an explosive that looks like it's an energy drink. Then you've got the detonator. A rifle. What the hell is this? Rubber. I don't have rubber yet. I haven't unlocked circuit boards either. What am I doing? Okay. Ah, no. Right, so now it's time for rotors. Rotors will be screws and plates, or was it rods? Rods. That one screws. Oh, yeah, I've done that right way around. So they're going to be slow production, but over time, especially if I just let things run, we'll get what we need. So that's going to slow these down and these. So is it this one, isn't it, for screws? Yeah. Follow that round. Got the rods. I'm assuming there's a big backlog of the rods. Eventually that is going to drop down, but hopefully if I can find one of those animals then that gives me slugs, and I can find more slugs and everything, I can keep making overclockers and we'll get that sorted. So yeah, that's definitely going to be slow. As soon as this one's finished doing everything it needs to do, however, and we're full up on the storage, this will then pick up. So it just needs to take time. Right, so now we are starting to get a bit overzealous here with our conveyor belts. Sometimes a slug, and that's fair enough. Hey, look, one slug in an entire game is still a bonus, even if it is just literally one slug the entire time you're playing on this save, you know. Got to figure out how I'm going to do this one. Okay, what if that's there? All these conveyor belts are not all going in the same direction either. Some of them are going back and forth over each other. Oh, sometimes it gives you radioactive as well. Encroaching on another's. I don't know what. Oh. Well, that's dumbass. Why let me put it there in the first place then? Did I say it out loud? I can't recall. If you didn't want it to act as a spoiler, and I haven't said it out loud, I won't say it. If I did, apologies, a bit late. Well, that's a bit further away than I thought it was. Right, I'm going to have to set up another row here, but if I swing it round, I'll have I'll bring it in from behind to fill it up. I'll have a little corridor of resources. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Pixie. I'm in deep thought mode. Trying to suss out how I'm doing things. work it out in my head as I'm doing it. Come on. Thank you. It's gonna release the blueprint, isn't it? Oh well. There were worse things it could have done. That idea, Spy. That was just epic. Oh, crying out loud. Let me up. So where's the tail end of it? Oh, it's up there. So much for not having to run quite as much. And there we have it. Perfect. Right, what was next on the agenda? Modular frames. Also, we still need to do that one. I need to set up a splitter for the steel. Bear with me, guys, if you can hear me properly. There we go, guys. I had a bit of an issue with my stream connection, like the stream health. Did that come across to you guys at all? So I'd need to set up a splitter there, that, and for that. But considering we're basically full on both those products, I'm not seeing a problem. That's going to be annoying. Looks like not only are they full, they're backed up. You didn't notice? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. If you saw me ask, then it's already passed. So you're full. You're full. Still waiting on the screws to fill back up. That wasn't full in the first place. That is basically there. As are you. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was rods. Should I continue to set this up on the stream, or shall we go to something a little bit more? Well, I at least want to get the modular frames because we need them. But afterwards, do you want me to keep going along what I was planning on doing, or would you like me to unlock the next stage? What is it I need? Rods and plates, reinforced plates. So, I'm going to need a splitter here. One is rods. This one here. Ah, so that's why you're backed up, because it takes so long for the screws to catch up. That's fine. That works out quite handily. Get my words out. You got no comment. Don't be non-committal. Well, I just want to keep it keep it entertaining for you guys. You know, if you want advancements, then obviously. Probably do this. Although I'd need to set up an additional one over here. Like that, maybe? No. There we go. Actually, wrong section. push that round there. I'll chuck that onto there. This is why I like to use. This is why I'm trying to use these this time round. Where it's so I'm building so much more. At this point, I'm either sorry, building skywards to try and get more space, or some of the more complex things that I'm currently setting up for, I was doing manually, or pumping out random ores for tickets and buying the stuff. So this is a bit more than I normally sort of go for, so I'm trying to be as space conscious or conscientious, whatever, as I can be. So again, that's going to take some time to fill up. However, I don't think we're that far behind. Oh my god, that takes a long time, doesn't it? Holy crap. This is why I need more slugs. I have captured them. I don't know if I've got enough to do what's needed. I will take a look in a bit. Let me just finish sorting out these frames. Then I'll see what I've got available at my disposal. And you're not so far from a Caterham node. Do you mean just one of those ones that disappear once they're dug up? Or do you mean an actual mineable one? "40 seconds, that's a bit better. So, Caterham blade. First wait, I thought these were randomly generated worlds, or was it just a random spawn? "10 o'clock, I've got about an hour. I'll have a look. I've seen a lot of waterfalls though, dude. Oh, okay, so it's just a random spawn point then. I mean that one over there. Wait. I've been up there. That is a crashed pod. Oh, damn it, I've got the things going through each other. You didn't see that. No one saw anything. Okay, crash pod is the second. So let me get this sorted, let me get this going up to storage. Because it takes a while for this one to actually make them, and I want it to be making while I'm doing other stuff. Quite funny when you think about it. The world here is really big, open, lots of diversity, different platforms so you can layer your machine, so to speak. And I am doing my best to cram it all in together. I wonder if it's possible to climb up high enough to stand on top of the elevator there. You. Who can answer that? You know, do you? Have you tried it? Ah, crap. Have I missed a step? It looks like I have. No comment on try. Yeah, so I've got that set up the right way around. Ah, for crying out loud. Ow. Of course you tried it, you had the question of it in your brain. Hey, there we go. Right then, turns out I need them after all. Oh, I haven't got any ingots yet. A tame dogo. A holding cell. A cruel. Oh, it takes quite a bit to make one ingot. Or was it two? So I thought I was getting enough to actually do the next stage, but apparently not. I need to move this up there as well, so I can just chuck stuff into that from that direction. Hello, Tahi. I'm doing alright. Yourself? No, my stupid phone doesn't always give me the appropriate pop-up. Sorry, I didn't notice. It doesn't notify me like it should. But thank you for joining though, Tahi. Appreciated. You're much better. Were you not well? I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, Spy, no need to bow. A curtsy will be sufficient. On that island there. Get me up there. No, maybe not. Oh, I hate these things so much. Buzz off. Nice. People also bow in front of her as well, Spy. It's all about building automation to get to the next tier of equipment to automate what they can produce and so on and so forth. It's all advancement of automation and delivery of goods to your bosses up in the sky. Come on. Give me the one I want. Thank you. Then just in case I need more down there, I'll hook that up to there like that. Quite quick, give it that. Well, here's a question then. If we can attach the transport tube on top of a stackable bit on top of everything else, does that mean I can place this? Oh, it does. Ooh. This changes everything. Whole new ball game. Too long, my arse. Nice. Can't run along the top of the pipes anymore, but you only come here for spy. Well, that's it. I'll mute you then. I'll mute you. You can't talk to him if you're muted. So can you get a location that you can put a drill on for sulfur as well and quartz, or are they only random nodes? Because I've only ever found random nodes. The same with this stuff as well. It's the first time I've ever seen a location where you could put a drill onto it. So you can, okay. I was unawares of this. That does change the game somewhat. Bloody ain't. I've made longer conveyor belts. Okay. Well, at some point I'll do some exploring. I'm not sure if on or off camera, but at some point. Crying out loud. Is Caterham good exchange point value? Well, I was on about the smelted version. Fair enough. Because once we've done all the research for it, we may as well sell most of it. I know the harder it is to make and the more points you get. I do know that much. The smart plating, you mean? Okay. I'll try and bear that in mind. Thank you. See if I can get this across, shall we? Not sure how many of these are going to be needed overall, but I may as well stack them across. I want the Caterham, whatever it's called, to be closer to the hub a little bit. So I want it to be on the end here. This one. Control when building. Yeah, snap points. I know about that. I've been using them. That's how I did that. The storage units. Did you know about the multi-delete? When I say the multi-delete, oh crap, see I messed that up already. What I mean is, this. Tap control, and then when you're looking at the item you want deleted, and then move on to the next item, tap control, and then you just, when you got up to all the ones you want, or anything up to 50 items, you can then just delete it all at once. It comes in very, very handy when you're doing a mass rebuild. come out a bit farther, didn't it? It does, it really does. And sometimes the only thing that can cause it is the addition of one machine. Just one extra machine. And you have to be, oh no, I need to just delete everything now and rebuild it all. Just to accommodate this one machine. Did I pick up plates? Just in case. There. Oh, hold on. I should, in theory, be able to do it here as well. Yeah, I can. Not that I'd want to. Not en masse. Hey, the zip line! Finally. Isn't Quickwire what I needed for the one up there? Wherever it is, there. How often am I going to need Quickwire as well? Just out of curiosity, or is it just for the research tree and the items it gives you? No, I already looked at it, otherwise I wouldn't have known. I think that was one of the first ones I found and I didn't know what it needed. If you look, I've already built over to it. Oh, okay, it's highly valued in alternate recipes. In place of, I would imagine, copper wire. It may not be a must-have item, but it is a very helpful item. Oh, come on, let me up. Don't make me build more. Thank you. Was that difficult? No. Oh, it only needs one. Okay, there we go. Let's go find out what we need. Well, first things first. Oh shoot! That was lucky. First things first. Let's find out what if there's anything I can do in like a few seconds with the cataract right now. If there is, I'll do that first. If there isn't, then I'm going to chuck the drive in.
Pocket dimension has been inflated.
Oh, that looks so good. 3-second timer. Boom. That's a 5-minute timer. Power poles Mark II. Connected poles, power generators, and facility buildings together with powered lines to create power grid. The power grid supplies the connected buildings through power. I'm assuming then it has more connections. The hell is that? Why don't we click on it? AI limiters are super advanced electronics that are used to control AIs and keep them from evolving in malicious ways. What the hell? An exoskeleton for your lower legs that assists movement, allowing you to sprint faster and jump higher. Also, is that nice? Why don't we see it? Right, let's chuck the hard drive in because that's going to take a little while. Blade Runners! Here? No. Wait, what? Xenozap, a portable miner, chainsaw, object scanner, beacon, xenobasher, color gun, nutrient inhaler. Why am I not seeing zipline? Oh, okay. It's available in the awesome shop. That sucks. Considering what I've just had to do to get to it, that is stupid. Oh, I swear I bought it. I researched it. Okay, maybe I didn't. So I want to see kind of a boost this gives. $80 per, roughly speaking. That's not too bad. Yeah, I swear I did it though. That's the That's the thing. That's why I went to. That's why I did the drive first, because I thought I'd unlock the zip line and we could sit there playing with it while the drive unlocks. Wrong button. Stop pressing that button. I need something to hold the button down for a second. There we go. Make a bunch of this up. And then tomorrow, off camera probably, I'll double back to where I set up the smelter. And then I'll set up a constructor, get a second conveyor belt for it, and bring that over as well. So that we've got both products. We'll have the ingots and the... Is there any point... Wait. Is there any point in having the ingots separate anymore? Or should I just convert it all straight into this? Ingots can be used in a lot of alternate recipes. Okay. See, I'll get a double thread of it then. There you go, that's enough for now. Still got 4 minutes. Okay, while that's doing that, I want to check on the coal production down on the other end, see how it's filling up. Very cost efficient. I should bloody well hope so. It takes 3 ores just to make however many ingots. One ingot, isn't it? That is a nice view in the moonlight. I can see a slug. Why does that always turn my light off? Well, we get the constant, but it's still not the best, is it? Although that's all filled up now. No, it hasn't. Ah. Okay, so it's filling up faster than it's exporting. I don't know if that is a moon. I think it might be a planet. I'm going to do here, try to do here, what I've done on the other end. If I can. Bloody encroaching on clearance. Sod off. Thank you. Not difficult, is it? In case you don't get Blade Runners this stream, wait till next stream. Yeah. Something like that I won't do on off camera. Should be everything connected up again. Now, in theory, we've got two stops being filled up together. Yep, that's fine. So, I don't know. It'll either be quicker or it won't be. Well, I suppose actually technically it's either going to be quicker or the same, maybe? I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Try and figure out if it's any better. I tend to use both. If I find I'm smoking too much, I switch out to the vape on times when it's only a habit to smoke rather than a craving. Oh, I think that one. Although screw production's difficult. It's too slow. What do you reckon? I'm not gonna lie, I am very tempted to go for the screws, but at the same time right, no, the craving is when you've been a long time without one. But the habit is having a cigarette through boredom or a free moment and you don't know what to do with your hands. You just automatically like, you know, get one. The stator I hope I get another one like this though. I know, they are, aren't they? See, my multi-production floor down there where I'm doing all the different assembly stuff. Screws, right, my frames. Bolted frame, that's different. I haven't even got to that yet. But my frames are slow, aren't they? Because they don't have the thing. Let's have a look here. Let's back out for a second. That gives you one. That's 5 per minute. So that's 20 seconds each. That's 8 per minute. So that's only an extra 3 per minute. And it uses up more steel. I'm going to go with this one for now. Does mean having to redo some work as well. I'll get there. I will get there. I just need to... That's something I can do off camera. Just remove the rod section of it, you know. Right, so can I do this now? I need modular frames. Let's go and get them. I want this done before the stream ends. They're both 5 minutes. So while I've got the free time then, I'll go and do that now. I'll go and change that setup a little bit now while I'm waiting. That's making rods. No, there's one on the end, isn't it? Because it's this one that's making the screws. So I get to cut out this section of it. Say screws. Let's give you one of these. And that was going into there. So that's feeding two different machines right now. And there's almost no wait time after one's finished. So if I speed that up one more time. Tahi Queen almost sounds like the Queen on Thailand. I don't know. I don't know what that Queen's name is. Okay, so this one might actually be collecting screws faster than it's producing now. And when that's full, when that does all the plates and it's all backed up, all the screws will be going to this. Which is almost hitting its mark. And then the next lot comes along. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that decision. Saved me a little bit of space as well. Minute 50. Right, let's take a look at my storage units here, see what's going on with what. So put some stuff away, empty out my inventory a little bit for the moment. I couldn't see what the other one was, so. Okay, you're full. Full. Almost full. I need to change that one up as well. Okay. You are creating plates for that machine, so that's not what I'm after. Rods into screws. Ah. Right, I'm a little perplexed here. I'll have to figure that one out afterwards. I think I've got 2 lots making rods, just so that the rods can divide up, but the rest of them, something like that. No, it's not complicated. I'm just trying to keep track of what I'm doing. Trying to remember where I've placed what is the issue, and why I placed it there. 9 times out of 10, I'll place something down and I'm like, because that was a good idea. I just need to remember why. Why it was a good idea. I kind of build in what is called a stream of consciousness, or flow of consciousness sort of thing. Like, no, it will be over here. Oh, so you do see them. They don't look like much, do they? Right, so off. That's my running speed. On. Okay, yeah, definite increase. The jump's not as good as I expected it to be. Okay, on the bigger distance, yes, I can see it. Still got some damage. Where's my car? My truck. The sprint is a definite good. That was weird. I could have sworn I just heard the truck trying to start its motor and failing. Hey, look, there they are. Oh, you definitely slide further. Okay, I think that is a little more filled up than it was before. Not a drastic amount, but just enough to be an improvement. What the hell? Look at my Blade Runners. Do you know, when I first saw the name Blade Runner, right? I saw Zipline. Then I saw Blade Runner. So I just assumed that it would allow me to run across wires. I want to try out this zip line, and then we'll be calling it a stream, guys, alright? How's that for timing? Right, whilst we're here, let's set something else into motion. Power switch. Splits conveyor belts in 3. You can set a rule for each output to decide exactly what part should go there. Oh, perfect. So basically, if I have a bunch of items, I should be able to say, just chuck it all into one storage container, and then having output along a conveyor belt, which then in turn goes through one of these, and then one of these, and then one of these, and all the separate little offshoots, which should go into the right chest if I set it up correctly. Do you know, that's not as expensive as I thought that would be. That's if I've understood that correctly. High-speed connector. A high-speed connector connects several cables and wires in a very efficient way. Uses a standard pattern, so it's... I don't know, I'll have to experiment with that when I get it. I can't even afford that. Oh, well. Right, zipline. I need Xeno Zapper. I'm missing a couple of items. Correctly. Yes, I am right. That was just a guess, but it's kind of how logic works. Logic gates work. I don't know why I did that. I'll read the message in a minute, Spy. Just bear with me. It's taking a look, trying to check this out. Ah, damn, autosave. Alright, now what if I want to get back up? Will it let me? Oh, okay, you can hold it like that. Oh, nice, so it climbs as well. That's handy. Oh, you have to jump the poles. Yeah, no, I get it. But if you just want to climb up, if I don't want to go over there, I just want to pop down here and back up again. I've got that wire. Right, so that's connected to you. Who is connected to you? So why is that not working? How have I messed this up? Okay, that's up and running again. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Alright guys, well, I'm thinking of calling that a stream. We got quite a lot done today. Both off camera and on. Oh, Spy, thank you very much for all the tips, especially this one. It's very helpful, very handy. Gets the job done a lot more efficiently. I'm not running around trying to remember which place I've put what. So thank you very much for that. I do appreciate the help. Tomorrow depends on what I've done off camera, but we might be unlocking the next tier. Do you know what? That's full. I don't think I'm going to need to worry about changing that recipe over. I think we're probably good there. Let's put that in there. There we go. And the rest is selling. Just to clear my inventory. Let's have a quick look, see if anything else is unlocked in here. A couple of little bits and bobs, but nothing too major. I still want to get to that car. A 20 ticket car. If we can get a quartz up and running, then we'll start getting lights fitted everywhere as well. I think that'd be cool. One quick check on my power. Make sure, see what my limits are. Oh, actually, do you know what? If I'm going to change, if I do change the screw recipe over on that other one, even though it's full, it will drop the power consumption up here a little bit more, won't it? So there's always that. But anyway guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Like you said quartz is something that shouldn't be too far from me, right? Let's have a quick scan before we end off. Okay then. That's not something I'm going to be doing on stream. I'm going to have to set up another system like this to truck it over or to conveyor belt it over. So yeah, it's a sulfur that's close. Okay, fair enough. About as far as the coal. But anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Greatly appreciated as always. I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, sleep well, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.